In this episode, we take the front timing chain cover off. Or we can do that. Put on some muscle and horsepower. And remove a cylinder head. Like that. Pull that off. These bolts, drop these bolts in here. Is that plastic? Feels like plastic. I guess it's not. All right, got two bolts out here. Is that it? No, that is still on there. Goes there. I think it goes all the way into the block. Yeah, that's a really long one. And it's a 13, where the other ones are 15. A little bit of penetrating oil on there. Some PB Blaster seems to help a lot. Get these off. Oh, oh, oh. There's oh. Now let me show you what's going on. So there's actually first thing was there's actually some more bolts on the sides down here. A couple more bolts around the back. So there's actually a total of 5 across the front. Then I've got there's this tube at the back. It's probably similar to this one with this O-ring on it. So it's probably gonna be a bit stuck, but I'm sure with enough prying it'll come out. All right, a little bit of prying. Persuasion. That is loose. Oh, there's a what? Wow, that looks bad. Got a clip here on this wire harness. Got to get out. Okay, or we can do that. And yeah, so that has some buildup on there. Some more crusty oil, chunky oil. We can pressure wash that, make it look like new. Yeah, this gasket here is pretty. This is pretty smashed down. I don't think even I would reuse this one. That is in pretty rough shape. You can see all the. This should be like a metal color, not a burnt oil color. Timing chain tensioners. Yeah, definitely a bit worn. Timing chain's a bit worn. All right, I had one ground at the back I had to remove, and I think might be in good shape to get this off now. Oh, no we're not, because all the bolts are still in here. That'll be a minute. All right, last bolt. Last bolt is coming out. Of course, I saved the one in the back corner, the easiest one, for last. And too bad we don't have smell-o-vision. You can smell the oil on these bolts. It's coming out of this engine, and it is ripe. Smells like a combination of baby vomit and gear oil. All right, I think I got everything done on the head. We're gonna pull it off. One thing I gotta do. I gotta take off my college professor shirt here, or sweatshirt. Turlow University, the School of Hard Knocks. So for those of you watching, this shirt will not only make you stronger, it's good for at least 15 horsepower of your car, whatever car you're in. Doesn't matter what car you're in. 15 horsepower just by putting this shirt on. It's a good view of the back. All right, let's pull this out. We're trying to pull this out. I'm telling you, man, it's the shirt. All right, so that wasn't too bad. So I'm looking at this, I can see we definitely have a bent valve. That valve is not sealing. You can see it is open all along here. If you look at it, looks a little bit different than the other ones too. Got a good steam cleaning from all the water that went in there. I think that's where it went. So you definitely have a bent valve, intake valve. The other ones actually look fine, and based on the compression test, they are probably okay. Just a word of caution is when you're handling these heads, you have to be very careful with this surface here, the surface that mates to the block. You do not want to dent, scratch, ding, or mar this surface if at all possible, because the smallest scratch in this can result in a blown head gasket. So just be careful when you're handling this. That's why I flipped it over on the top like that. You can put it on, you want to be careful on the intake surface as well. And looking at this, we definitely had an exhaust leak on the number 8 as well, for sure. I don't know what that is, but that was in the cylinder right there. Okay, so looking at this, we definitely have a real gnarly dent right up here. That is a big dent there. Well, I don't think I really need to go much further. You look at that. The edge of the piston's actually mushroomed out, and it looks like it's cracked. So it's probably cracked. It's probably smashed the upper ring. All right, so just for the heck of it, let's rotate the engine here and see what happens. I'm turning the engine. You can see the cam gears turning. Whoops, flipped off the bolt. And what's going on with the pistons? See any issues here? We can get in here a little bit closer. Houston, we have a problem. Probably hydro-locked the engine while it was running. Something broke. Fortunately, normally when that happens, you spit rods out the side of the block, but this actually was running. This was actually running just with a bit of a knocking noise. So this short block might be salvageable. I'm not sure. We'd have to take it out and tear it down. So that's going to be it probably for this tear down for a little while, until we make a determination of what to do. Either put the used engine in, maybe pull the short block out of the used engine, put it in here, or maybe get this one rebuilt if it doesn't need that much. So, but in any case, this is going to be put on pause for probably a week or two. We'll see what happens. The holidays are here too. It's pre-race season preparation for the 2021 racing season. That's where we're at. If you're interested in seeing more videos, there'll be more videos on each side of the screen. You can click on one of those and I will see you in one of those videos.